42 to start with in the afternoon. Definitely it'll feel a bit cooler than today, but at least we'll have the sunshine, about 51 degrees. In your 7-day forecast, as I said, no good chance for rain now until Sunday. So really a 3-day break. It'll be a warm rain again on Sunday, probably gusty winds too. And as we head towards the middle of next week, of course, that's the day before Thanksgiving next, it'll probably turn kind of cool and showery. Of course, Andy's going to be with you tomorrow morning starting at 5.
The 11 o'clock news is taking you to the edge.
Coming up, the arrest was caught on camera. Now the punishment's been handed down. Find out what's next for the suspect in this violent beating.
Think eating chocolate is bad for you? See why you might want to keep some in your medicine cabinet as a new treatment for a serious health problem.
And how'd you like your bank in the palm of your hand? We'll show you how one company plans to bring virtual banking to a phone near you in news you need to know.
You're watching the 11 o'clock news. First, live, local. You saw the happy ending first on Fox 12 as a woman missing near Multnomah Falls is found. For live, on-the-scene breaking news, watch Good Day Oregon tomorrow at 5. The OC's sexier than ever.
Men are to me what Chardonnay is to you. One sip and I'm upside down on a chandelier.
The OC, Thursday at 9 on Fox 12 Oregon.
What's hidden inside your SUV? Introducing the new BMW X3 Sports Activity Vehicle, built from the ground up for complete control and premium comfort. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
See your Portland area BMW center today or visit OregonBMW.com.
Let's get started now.
Get your New Year's resolution started now and get the lowest price of the season from LA Weight Loss. Today is the final day of the LA Weight Loss pre-holiday sale, and that means you can join America's fastest growing weight loss program at the lowest price of the season. Get started now and you can lose weight and look great by Christmas. But you must call now because the pre-holiday sale absolutely ends at 7 p.m. today.
Let's get started now.
For the center nearest you, call 1-866-595-TRIM.
A cheerleader takes an unexpected tumble and it's all caught on camera. It's tonight's viral video and it's coming up on the 11 o'clock news. First, live, local.
All Mervyn stores in Washington and Oregon are closing. Save 30 to 60% on everything. Many new reductions. Save on every item in every department at every Mervyn's in Washington and Oregon only. 30 to 60% off all fashions and accessories from the best brands. 30 to 60% off everything for your home. But you can't wait. Save on great holiday gifts now while selection is best. Take 30 to 60% off everything at Mervyn's. No exclusions, no exceptions. Everything must go. Don't miss this huge store closing sale right now. Washington and Oregon only. Only at Mervyn's. Pickup lines, the ones that work, the ones that don't.
Get more
tomorrow morning at 9.
What would you do if you had to sell 200 new Hondas by the end of the month? You'd do what Tonkin Gresham Honda's doing. We're building a state-of-the-art facility and don't want to have to take them with us, so Tonkin Gresham Honda will make any reasonable offer happen. Our $8.5 million inventory makes it easy to be driving a new Tonkin Gresham Honda, like an all-new 07 CRV 4x4 for just $199 a month. Don't wait another day to find out what others promise Tonkin Gresham Honda delivers.
That is just a preview of what you'll see in The Edge tonight, but we begin with news caught on camera and a dramatic rescue in Arkansas. 2 men were camping behind a shopping center in Little Rock when some heavy storms moved in. All the extra water forced a creek out of its banks and trapped the men. Police found them clinging to a tree in the middle of the creek. Rescuers moved in and plucked them to safety. They had to go to the hospital to be evaluated. The Los Angeles man seen here being punched in the face by a police officer has pleaded no contest to resisting arrest. A judge sentenced William Cardenas to time already served in county jail, which was about 3 months. Cardenas is also on probation for the next 3 years. This video clip surfaced on YouTube showing those 2 officers holding him down as another punched him in the face. The officers claim they had to use, quote, distraction blows because Cardenas continued to resist being handcuffed even after he was on the ground. LAPD and the FBI are investigating that beating.
Now on The Edge, time to check the most popular stories on the web at 11. These are the stories that are getting the most hits at KPTV.com. And we begin tonight with a story that has a really happy ending as rescuers find a hiker, a woman that was missing, a 26-year-old woman missing near Horsetail Falls this morning. And Fox 12 was there when rescuers reached Bethany Rexford. She managed to walk out on her own. Rexford told authorities that she went for a quick day hike but got disoriented. She spent the night in those elements but was okay. People are also checking out a story about a local man who's in critical condition after his garage caught fire, I should say. The Orchards area man says that he was working on the gas tank of a car when that fire broke out, and the gas vapors then ignited and lit that car on fire. The man pushed the car out of the garage, but the fire then spread to an Explorer that was in the driveway and then to the garage. The fire crews were able to contain it there, so there is at least no major damage to that home. And web surfers are intrigued by the story about People magazine's Sexiest Man of the Year. Have any idea who it is? Well, this year it's a repeat performance from George Clooney. It's been 9 years since the actors first had the honors, and you can check it out for yourself when that magazine goes on sale on Friday. Along with Clooney, the magazine listed its 12 Men of the Year, which included Justin Timberlake, Jamie Foxx, Brad Pitt, and Daniel Craig. Be sure to stop by KPTV.com for more on all these stories and all the news and weather information you need to get through the day.
All right, what do you need to know before you go to sleep tonight? The Edge has the answers. This first story will satisfy your sweet tooth. Researchers say there is a chemical in chocolate that's similar to aspirin and that can help keep blood platelets from clotting, which can cause a heart attack. The scientists say we could benefit from having a bit of dark chocolate every day or a chocolate drink, but it's important the chocolate has minimal amounts of sugar and butter. The ideal amount, about 2 tablespoons of dark chocolate each day. If you have stock in U.S. Airways, you're a little richer tonight. Shares are up 12% on news that the company is trying to buy rival Delta in an $8 billion hostile takeover bid. Delta is in the middle of bankruptcy protection and is said to be considering the deal, although the airline hopes to emerge from bankruptcy on its own next year. If Delta agrees and federal regulators approve the deal, it would create the largest airline in the U.S. America's top cellular company wants to branch out. Singular Wireless says it's talking with banks about letting customers manage their money through their cell phones. The company says it's testing a wireless banking application that would let you view account balances, transfer funds, and pay bills through your cell phone. Singular hopes to get enough big banks on board to launch the service early next year. Parents, listen up. Target is recalling 10 toys sold under the Cool Toys brand. Some of those toys contain lead paint, which is a toxin. Others have sharp points, which can cut a child or pose a choking hazard if they break off. Target sold about 200,000 of those recalled toys. If you have them around your house, return them to Target for a refund.
Hollywood is buzzing about the wedding of the year. Tomcat is preparing to say I do this weekend, and tonight we know who will be there for the nuptials. Last night we told you that Oprah Winfrey didn't make the guest list, but tonight there is more proof the feud is over between Tom Cruise and Brooke Shields because she is invited to that ceremony in Italy. Other stars heading to that wedding include Jennifer Lopez, David and Victoria Beckham, and John Travolta and Kelly Preston. Tom's ex-wife, Nicole Kidman, may have some news of her own. According to several published reports, Kidman just told her country singer husband, Keith Urban, that they're going to have a baby. Urban is at the Betty Ford Clinic in California. Magazines say that Kidman went there late last month to tell Urban about his future as a father. Neither Kidman nor Urban's reps have confirmed those rumors. Supermodel Naomi Campbell was back in court today to face accusations that she threw a cell phone at her housekeeper. According to a prosecutor, a plea deal could be in sight. Campbell will be back in court in January when she'll either accept that plea deal or be charged with assault. A conviction could lead to 7 years behind bars.
Okay, we take you to the Edge now with a look at tonight's viral video. That's the most shared video clip on the web, passed on through email or instant messenger. Tonight, why cheerleading is such a dangerous sport.
Going right for Notre Dame. Not so when it comes to the Spirit Squad. Oh!
Oh, it looks like that cheerleader is going to be okay. And as for the guy waving around the flag, you're going to see it again there. There is no truth to the rumor that he's a bitter ex-boyfriend. Remember, you saw it all here tonight on The Edge.
I'm Tim Becker. Ahead in sports, the Blazers take their road show to King James Court. LeBron scoring 32 points tonight, but is it enough to send Portland packing with a loss?
You're watching the 11 o'clock news. First, live, local.
Many cars claim to be as well built and reliable as the Accord. When it comes to resale value, however, no car in its class can compare. The Accord from Honda. Lease a Honda Accord for $249 a month for well-qualified customers.
On the next Stargate SG-1.
We need a med team here right away.
A miraculous scientific discovery.
The man we defrosted and brought back here has Gould DNA intermingled with his own. He may as well be the son of Anubis.
Reveals a deadly force.
You saying this guy is evolving right before our eyes?
That's totally out of control.
Off the dialing program! I can't, sir!
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
On the next Stargate SG-1.
Saturday at 6 on Fox 12 Oregon.
There once was a place that was slightly odd, that tacked a nickel onto every bottle, complicated trash day with plastic bins, gave prime real estate to everyone, zigged where most places zagged, and generally started doing every little thing as if the earth depended on it, which, oddly enough, it does.
For more energy and earth-saving tips, visit portlandgeneral.com.
Next at 10, protecting your kids online. The Fox 12 investigators tracked down a local sex offender using MySpace to contact teens.
Also tonight, getting free wireless internet all over Portland. We'll show you how it's going to work.
And it was a surprisingly strong wind out there tonight. We'll let you know where it came from and what's coming up the next few days. Next at 10.
All I want is my TV, internet, and phone from one company.
All my calls, my internet, even my TV for one low price? That's what I want.
All I want is to be free of cable.
At Verizon, we've got what you want. Phone service you can count on, high-speed internet, and now even TV. All on one bill for under $100 a month. So there's no reason to be stuck with cable anymore.
All I want is something better.
Phone, broadband, TV, Verizon.
If it involves electricity, there is one company that does it all. From basic wiring to telephone, audio and video systems, computer-controlled security lighting, or fully installed home theaters. With Crestron touch panel control of the nursery, or the perimeter of your home, and even quick internet access. That company is West Side Electric, serving Northern Oregon and Southwest Washington since 1961. From simple to sophisticated, West Side Electric. We do it all.
KPTV.com is your link to local, national, and international news.
Now you can get to where you want to be in the Cadillac model you want to be in. Right now during the Cadillac Navigation event, if you buy or lease a specially equipped Cadillac, we'll throw in a navigation system to go along for the ride.
Visit your Northwest Cadillac dealer for this attractive offer. Residency restrictions apply.
Welcome back. So game 2 of 4 straight away from home tonight for the Blazers in Cleveland, trying to avoid another slow start. After falling behind 10-2, Zach Randolph heated up a little bit, and he cut that lead down to 4. And then in the second quarter, hey, the Blazers are actually going to grab the lead ahead 30-28 on the Travis Outlaw baseline slam. Back down 2, Juan Dixon, though, buries the 3, Blazers back in front. So where was LeBron James? Well, he finally showed up in the second quarter, hits a 3, and helps Cleveland build an 8-point lead by halftime. Third quarter, that would be Ime Udoka with a long one, and the Blazers sticking within 5, but then LeBron pretty much takes over, and it is over. First the bank shot, then on the break the foul and tough shot. And the bank, and then the capper is a pretty big slam for the 73-55 lead. James finished with 32 points. Blazers lose another one, 100-87. The road trip continues Friday night in Boston. Rookie Adam Morrison is picking up steam tonight, scoring a career-high 27 points in San Antonio. That a night after he had 21 in Oklahoma. His effort helps the Bobcats knock off the Spurs in overtime, 95-92. Tough thing to do down there. Hey, the Beavers had a chance to go 3-1 tonight, hosting 24th-ranked Nevada. And they were sticking with Nevada in the first half, tied 14-all. That's Josh Tarver with the steal and giving the Beavers the lead. But the Wolfpack gets a big first half from Nick Fazekas. He slams it home, and Nevada led by 7 at halftime. Second half, Kyle Jeffers with a rebound and follow shot for 2 of his 10 points. But Marcellus Kemp had 29 for Nevada. The guy from Garfield in Seattle hit 5 threes, and it was over. They beat the Beavs 75-47. From Beaver hoops to Ducks football, Oregon, knowing the confident Arizona team will roll into Autzen Stadium this weekend after knocking off Cal with some tough defense in the desert. They've also got momentum, winning their last 2 conference road games.
You beat Cal, which is a very good football team, a nationally ranked football team. And again, at their place, they've got to come to our place, which is good for us. I think Coach Stoops has changed some things about where they play calling, and is seemingly helping them at this point.
And in Moose Jaw, the Winterhawks end a 4-game losing streak. They beat the Warriors 4-3 tonight.
Thanks, Tim.
And thanks for joining us. Don't forget the very latest up-to-date news, weather, and traffic tomorrow on Good Day Oregon from 5 to 10.
Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Filled a bag for families in need while teaching your family the value of helping others. Donate to the Oregon Food Bank's Food Drive and meet Good Day Oregon's Andy Carson this Friday morning at Albertsons in Troutdale.
Brand new Anna Nicole, our Dancing with the Stars exclusive, and the Anorexic Twins, next Insider.
Tonight at 11:30 on Fox 12 Oregon.
What would you do if you had to sell 200 new Hondas by the end of the month? You'd do what Tonkin Gresham Honda's doing. We're building a state-of-the-art facility and don't want to have to take them with us, so Tonkin Gresham Honda will make any reasonable offer happen. Our $8.5 million inventory makes it easy to be driving a new Tonkin Gresham Honda, like an all-new 07 CRV 4x4 for just $199 a month. Don't wait another day to find out what others promise Tonkin Gresham Honda delivers.
Forget every price you've ever seen on furniture. Wick's biggest savings of the year sale is now through Tuesday. Save big on every room package store-wide. Save over $300 on this bedroom. Save over $400 on this dining room. Save almost $500 on this living room. Forget every finance offer you've ever heard. Now through Tuesday, get 0 payments till 2008 or 0 interest till 2011. Wick's biggest savings of the year. It's one sale you'll never forget.
Are you having any fun? What you getting out of living? What good is what you've got if you're not having any fun? Are you having any laughs? Are you getting any loving? If other people do, so can you have a little fun?
Let your Thanksgiving glow. Ingredients for life. Safeway.
Hey, AAA guy at the Oregon Coast Aquarium in Newport asking folks what's best about AAA.
I love the discounts we get.
Yep, show your card and save.
They have a great travel agency. We love the cruises.
Yeah, you know, water travel does look popular.
I saved on auto insurance.
Hear that? Hey, you look like my Uncle Bert.
We like dependable roadside assistance.
I'll bet. There's a lot to love about AAA. It's unanimous. AAA. Membership means more. Call today. Ow! Whoa, scared me, buddy.
Is tonight a pizza night or a taco night? Why not have both? Introducing the new Taco Grande Pizza from Papa Murphy's. It's fresh dough layered with refried beans and salsa. Then we pile on 100% real mozzarella and add seasoned ground beef, Roma tomatoes, green onions, and black olives. Then we top it off with aged cheddar cheese. Now it's only $9.99 for a large, which makes any night pizza and taco night. Handmade in our kitchen, home baked in your oven. That's Papa Murphy's.
Let's get started now.
Get your New Year's resolution started now and get the lowest price of the season from LA Weight Loss. Today is the final day of the LA Weight Loss pre-holiday sale, and that means you can join America's fastest growing weight loss program at the lowest price of the season. Get started now and you can lose weight and look great by Christmas. But you must call now because the pre-holiday sale absolutely ends at 7 p.m. today.
Let's get started now.
For the center nearest you, call 1-866-595-TRIM.
Free-spirited, living life in high gear, and never ever
bag of non-perishable food by your front door. People in Clark County can make a difference for families in need. Through the efforts of volunteers and generous donations from you, we can put food on the table in our community. Through the holidays, you can also drop off your donation at any of Riverview's 18 branches in Clark County and Portland. Volunteers are always appreciated.
Wow, nice job.
See, I told you we could do it ourselves.
When you're thinking Arby's, you can't think about anything else.
Like 4 Arby's Swiss melts for just $5. Delicious thinly sliced roast beef topped with melted Swiss on a toasted sesame seed bun. At 4 for only $5, this mouth-watering deal will have you saying, I'm thinking Arby's.
The 2007 Chevy Silverado Half-Ton Classic. From the family of the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. Now comes with something Ford and Toyota don't. The GM 100,000-mile warranty. Qualified lessees can get a low-mileage lease on this 07 Silverado Classic Half-Ton for around $299 a month. Residency restrictions apply. Call for details. See your participating Northwest Chevy dealer or visit us online at shopforchevy.com.
It's Ellen.